Well, before we get into AEW and laugh about that, Hairline, let's talk about one of the
Ugh.
greatest SmackDowns of all the time. So, Hairline, last episode we were talking about The Rock and Pat McAfee, The Rock and Pat McAfee, and that same day, that very
Oof.
night,
Yeah, that was a trip.
we turned SmackDown on, and I'm watching it live with the fam, and boom, Denver, Colorado, Ball Arena. First off, like we know John Cena is going to be on the show. LA Knight versus Miz, AJ Styles versus Balor. So you're already like, well, this is going to be a fucking crazy good SmackDown. All of a sudden, Pat
Pat
McAfee
McAfee
starts the
does.
show, dog. He comes out, fucking, you see Graves. Let's put over how Graves and Cole are selling it. Cole's selling it like fucking Flair.
Tony at the press conference.
Hogan came back, came together in their primes. Fucking, he's popping. The crowd's into it. He starts cutting this promo, and then Austin Theory comes out, and they're dressed like the exact same. So I was laughing at that. And A Town Down
So was
is
The
like,
Rock.
"This is my show." Da 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 da. That's when Pat McAfee goes into, "This is the people show." Like, oh, is SmackDown your show? And as soon as he said SmackDown your show, and then I was just thinking, oh, Pat McAfee was just with The Rock. And I was like, wouldn't it be crazy if The Rock just showed up right now? Like, yo, he invented the term SmackDown. It's literally his show. Fucking boom, dude. It's the people show. You know what that means. And then when he's like, the people show, you know what that means. And then McAfee points, I'm like, The Rock's about to come out. If you smell down, put down, bow wow, down. What the rock, the rock, the rock said. Can you smell what the rock is cooking, dude? Sorry, I just marking out like a little kid. I mean, people want to talk about fucking AEW, this and that. I mean, The Rock just came back right after Endeavor. People are like, we won't get that back. Bro, The Rock, the writers are on strike in Hollywood. The Rock's super tight with Endeavor. They represent him. His ex wife, who represents him, works with Endeavor, WME, William Morrissey Endeavor, or whatever. The Rock and Roman is happening WrestleMania 40. They wouldn't even did this. I'm surprised we didn't get like a solo Sokoa Rock interaction at some point, but they're just going to save that for down the line. I don't know, man. I popped so hard. The Rock just went out there. You could tell he was a little cold, but you could tell he was just getting his feet under him a bit, just manipulating the crowd and trying just, bro, there's no drug like coming out, getting that fucking huge pop, which there were marks on X trying to say he didn't get a loud pop. That was their cope. Oh, The Rock's pop wasn't that, dude. And that fucking, there was like
What?
11,000 people there.
It was insane. I
And
literally, I watched it earlier today. It was insane.
it was an insane pop. And then like my whole house was erupting. It wasn't like The Rock's greatest promo of all time, but you could see he was just having fun. Hasn't been in there
Yeah.
doing that in so long. And he just started manipulating the crowd and just like, let me get my bearings back under me. Like, let's just get this. I don't know, man. There's a reason. There's a reason. Like, there's nothing like the WWE and getting in front of that audience and just, I don't know. So, anyways, Hairline, I pop for this crazy. The Rock feeds Theory a few times. Let Theory get a few blows in. I was actually shocked by that. But he fucking, hit the people's elbow on Theory, and then McAfee hit an elbow, and they were just freestyling and having fun. And you could tell The Rock went long on time. He's like, nah. The Rock's here tonight, baby. Like we're taking our time. He's getting an asshole chant. The network was fucking pumped with that. What do we censor? Okay, we won't censor the crowd, but we'll censor The Rock. Okay, got it. And but yeah,
Uh,
Hairline, your thoughts on this whole promo and what a way to kick off SmackDown. The Rock is back in WWE, and this was just the beginning, folks. What a treat they got there in Denver. Hairline, your thoughts?
man, it was great to fucking see Pat McAfee. I don't know, man. I'm like I said, man. I don't know if I said this on pod or off pod, but it's like I don't like football, but I used to fucking just listen to Pat McAfee talk about fucking football on this podcast just because he's fucking captivating and whatnot. But yeah, you're right. Him and Theory were matching. In fact, we had fucking triplets here because The Rock basically had the same shit on too. Um,
Yeah, once he took
there's a
that
nice
jacket
little,
off, it's like, bro, y'all wearing the same shit.
Except The Rock had his little merch on there, like a G. Genius. That wasn't probably him though. That was probably his manager. Whatever. My bad. I'm tangenting. Nice little weed reference for Pat. You know.
Yeah, dude.
Smoke him if you
Yes.
got him. Theory was all like, you and your little desk, and it's all like, listen, Theory, you clearly don't even watch McAfee because McAfee doesn't sit behind that desk. He just stands behind it.
Yeah,
So the
he
man never
stands up and
sits
gets
behind
hyped the
it.
whole time.
Yeah, I love that Cole doesn't know too. It's like, Cole loves him, man. That shit's adorable. The great one. Fucking Pat McAfee's facials during this promo were amazing.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, God, I said it a couple pods back. Facials are just such a huge part of this man. So fucking,
Yeah.
whoo, step it up. Technically, an outsider is doing it better than all y'all.
So Hairline, I was just gonna say that the big criticism is like, oh, WWE, how do they feel that outsiders, part timers come in and steal the spots and fucking do it better than da da da? And it's like everyone in WWE is all about business, especially right now. They have the best locker room, period, for people who do bit. I can't think of one guy where I'm like, that's a pouty piss face, doesn't do business. And that's the only thing I think that will keep Punk away from that locker room is that maybe I think a lot of them will just, I think a lot of the business side of it will go, fuck that, you know, but I don't see that. I don't see, oh, the part timers come in. Okay. Like, I don't know. Is Sting not a part timer? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, technically, right?
You got him jumping off ladders and shit. Like, what's better? I don't know.
Guys,
I'd rather see The Rock come and do this than Sting break his teeth down his fucking throat jumping off a ladder, you know? So
the neckbeards are disingenuous. They would find some excuse that it's okay for Sting to take these days off, but it's not okay for the other wrestler to do it. And then just because I'm pointing this out, I guess I'm a shill. You know,
dummy. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're dwindling, man. They're few and far between, these folks now. They're dwindling away. So backstage, we get The Rock and Pat McAfee, and this is another fucking moment, a callback, storytelling, long-term shit, if you want to call it that, just giving the fans a moment that we all deserve. That, I don't know, this moment here will go down in the annals of time. Dude, I was choked up a little bit at this. This is why, like, I love this. You know, Pat McAfee and The Rock thank each other, you know?
Oh, shit. My time is now. My time is now.
And, yeah, man, John Cena came up, and I know we all saw this. They look at each other. Fucking, they kind of crack a joke, they hug each other, and that's the way it should be, man. And I just love that. That's all it was. Hairline, your thoughts on this moment in professional wrestling history?
Fucking like Pat McAfee started this. He said 2 hours daddy. You know, fucking had 2 hours that the fans would have sat there. Man, okay, my bad. I wanted to say this earlier. You're asshole. God, it's gonna be a good. There's going to be a good 2 months of that, maybe even more. Like, dude, fucking, that's the thing, man, is like Austin Theory just got such a blessing there from The Rock. It's all like, dude, he's going to have, like, man, there's going to be months of that being chanted at him, and like, oh, God. It's all
dude, like, think about all the people he's touched in the last, like, year or so. You know, Cena, Rock.
Yeah, well, for sure.
Name them, you know? He's in there with all of them. Sorry, go ahead.
You know who fucking, man. You want to X-Files me quick?
Do I want to X-Files you quick?
Well, if I had it my way, if Austin Theory really wanted to prove his worth, he'd have to wrestle Chris Jericho. And that's not a shoot, brother.
Okay, bro. Shut the fuck up.
What? Hold on. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, so your thoughts on the hug moment, though. The Rock and Cena, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Fucking good guy Cena. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like what you said. This is how it should be. You know, no more fucking being babies to each other. Vince loves you both evenly, boys.
Yeah, and Cena's out there doing Hollywood too, and they're all, it's fuck.
Arguably, Cena more successful, huh? Not money-wise, but like
this year with movies, Cena's killing it for sure.
But like Cena went from like go away heat to fucking basically GOAT status. You know what I'm saying? And The Rock was always GOAT status to where fucking arguably his movies are cringe now. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like,
what's the old saying,
like
bro? You either die the hero or live long enough to become. That's sort of what's happening to The Rock. But he's winning back everyone's good favor, and he will, when he wrestles at WrestleMania 40, he will win everyone's good favor back.